My plan is to use steel beams to build a dock that cantilevers 10 feet over the water. I'm gonna make it as wide as I can to give them as much luxurious living space as possible so they can relax and enjoy the space. And I'm gonna surprise them with a hot tub that's built right into the rocks over their new dock. It's gonna be very challenging. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. That's a lot to deliver. And I've got 4 weeks and $50,000 to make it all happen. So let's get going. So today we've got the welder showing up. Gonna be a slow process, but it's also the most important part as we're setting the foundation for the deck system, which is gonna cantilever and become the nice big flat living area for the family down at the water. Uwe!
Hey, Marsh.
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Am I ever happy to see you? We've got a bit of a task here ahead of us.
Yeah.
Looks like you've got the steel laid out. That's great.
So
let's go through what we got to do. You're 26 now?
That's 26 to here.
That seems
Can't get much better than that.
pretty awesome, right? And we're level. So this is our beam.
Yeah.
So the outside of this deck will be deep water.
Yes.
So that's going to be pretty sexy going out there. I like it. Awesome. So do you have everything here you need to...
No. No, the anchors for the cantilever didn't show. I just made a call, and they're being purelated in sometime tomorrow.
And then I'm also looking at the sky. Can you be welding and drilling in the rain, or?
No, I can't.
So that's another possible setback as well.
Yeah. It's supposed to rain in the next couple hours.
So really now, like you were hoping to do this in 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
What am I looking at for pushing back my schedule?
Well, later next week.
Later next week. That's pretty accurate.
Want me to lie?
No, I don't want you to lie.
No.
Even without the anchors, Uwe can still get started, so that when they arrive, we'll be ready to go. But after a couple hours work... Well, the weather has rolled in on us today, and we've had to call it quits. So there goes a good half day of production, unfortunately. But that's the way it is when you're working in the elements. Sometimes you get nice days, and other days you get this, and you just gotta shut her down. At the Oldham's cabin, we lost almost a week to the weather, but this project is moving again. I'm amazed at what Uwe has been able to do here with the steel. What he's been able to create here is almost 600 square feet of flat living area. They're gonna be blown away. I'm gonna make it as wide as I can, giving them as much living space as possible so they can relax and enjoy the sunsets on the lake every night. And I'm gonna surprise them with a hot tub that's built right into the rock over their new dock. It looks great right now, but we have to get the wood attached to the steel so we can start decking. Then I can start working on the hot tub. So we broke a drill bit off in the steel. The joys of working on the islands. So how many drill bits do we have? Maybe 2. 2? We're gonna have to make a run into town, back to the marina, just get a fistful of bits because, I mean, this is our 3rd hole and we've already broken a bit. We're gonna be at a standstill soon if we don't get some more. The bad weather's coming. I've already lost tons of time due to bad weather. It's on the horizon. I gotta keep these guys working as long as we can today anyway. I got my shopping list. I'm off to town. As soon as the guys have the drill bits, they can attach the sleepers to the dock, and I can concentrate on the hot tub. I really want to put the hot tub here. I want to incorporate it into this rock ridge. It's gorgeous. I think it'd be so cool for them to be able to walk down this rock and step down and right into a hot tub. The height's gonna come in here, so the top deck around the hot tub, I'm gonna be able to scribe it, shape it right into this landscaping. It's gonna be spectacular. First things first, I gotta get all of this material out of here, and there's only one way to do that. Guys, grab a shovel. I'm thinking it's like 8 feet long, 6 feet wide. We're gonna be able to get a lot of people in there and have a lot of fun. Looks like I'm gonna have to build over top of this steel. I'm gonna have to prime the steel, make my form for the hot tub in and around it, and then pour my walls and then pour my floor up. I would really love to see us be able to at least get down to the height of our steel. That would be ideal. With the rocks out of the way, we're moving full steam ahead. I've got the hot tub shape created here. I've got the forms made. We're pouring cement now, got the rebar in there. It's gonna be nice and strong. One of the problems I ran into is because our steel came back so far and the rock really didn't drop away the way I was hoping, is that our hot tub is a lot higher. I wanted it nice and low with stairs all around. You could access it easily. That didn't happen, because if you put stairs on here now, it's gonna be like a Mayan temple. So as we're standing here, it was like, light bulb, this is a bar. We gotta make this a bar. This is perfect. We can wrap the bar around here, two sides, put some stools in underneath, and then another thought I had was originally I had built this cubby because I wanted to have some wood storage for the fireplace, which is gonna be right here. But now, if this is gonna be a bar, out with the wood. I'm putting a fridge in here. So the next big obstacle I have to deal with the hot tub being the height it is I want it to blend into the environment, so I gotta work on my claddings. I'm gonna do a barn board wraparound, random widths, nice and gray, to blend with the horizontal gray rock behind me. For the top, I'm gonna do it in stone, real stone, 2 inches thick, because when you're coming down from the cabin, you're walking on all this beautiful, smooth, gray rock. I want it to flow right into the top of the hot tub, so it really feels like it's a part of the terrain. I just want to see what this is going to look like. I'm so excited. What I hope this is going to do is just help blend into the rock face behind us. At this stage, our cement is poured, our forms are set. One of the next things I need to do is pour some cement to create some benches in here. So once I get the benches in, and once I get the stone top on, then I can rubberize the inside. I'm gonna have some stairs coming off the back here. It'll be a nice, easy flow, walk down there, maybe one step up onto the top, boom, into the hot tub. At the lake, on the dock, a fridge, a countertop, a hot tub. Pretty awesome. My bright idea for the stone bar top means that I have to make a trip to the stone yard and wait for it to get cut. Another delay, it's gonna put a real strain on my 4-week deadline for this project. We've made great progress on the Oldham's cantilevered deck and hot tub. But with only 10 days left on this project, I need to get the stone bar top cut and in place. It's time for me to make a trip to the stone yard. I love this place. I come here for all my stone work. They take boulders from all different sources. They got quarries all over the place. They grab these boulders, they bring them here. They got these huge, like 15-foot diameter saw blades, and they just slice each boulder up like loaves of bread. You know, whatever thickness you want for walkways, for stairs, for countertops. They got a great operation. I love this place. Hey, Jer.
Marsh!
Thanks for fitting me in.
Well, what nightmare have you brought us last minute this time?
Here's my new crazy idea. Started building a hot tub, and I wasn't able to get it as low as I wanted into the ground. So the hot tub's really sticking up. And so what I decided to do is turn the top into a bar top.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So that's the shape I'm hoping you can make for me out of stone.
Yeah, like, I mean, it'd have to be in a few pieces, Marsh, but, yeah, I think it's doable.
So if you got some rock I could take a look at.
Right on, let's go have a look.
What about that stuff right there that got a little bit of pink in it?
Yeah, for sure. That would take the measurement as well.
That's great. Got lots of nice waves in it.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of pink. Yeah, this would work great.
How soon do you need it?
How soon do I need it? Well, you know me. How soon can you make it? That's the question.
I don't know. We'll have to pay the boys overtime, but for you, buddy, we'll get her done.
That's why I love you, Jerry. This time around, I've really put some pressure on Jeremy. I've asked him to move a few things and fit me in because time is of the essence on this particular job. I can't do anything else on the hot tub until I have that stone top on. Jeremy found some amazing stone for me. It's gonna work great. It's gonna look just like the rock that Howard and Bonnie have going down to their hot tub. I think this end product is gonna be unbelievable. With the stone top in place, the pressure's really on to get everything else finished on time. Jeremy is sealing the interior, while Jamie and I finish up the cladding on the exterior. So, and then we can get that in tight, and then we can figure out where that miter is gonna be. Right now, I'm just applying some natural stone color enhancer, and it's also a sealer. And what it will do is you can see the difference of the dry stone and the stuff that's been sealed. It really brings out the color, brings out the grays and the blacks, but also what I wanted was a little bit of the pinks, which is in the natural stone here, right behind here. So it's really gonna tie in to the rock and just make it feel like it's always been here. It's a part of the environment. I'm putting the benches in for the hot tub now. I'm scribing them to the shape of the hot tub for a really nice, sexy finish. Again, I'm using cedar, which is a really nice soft wood to sit on. It's not gonna splinter and you're not gonna catch your bikini on it. With the project complete, it's time to fire up the hot tub for the Oldhams. Getting a wood-fired hot tub running is just like building a fire in a fireplace. You want to make the water hotter? You just add more wood. I love the simplicity of it.